Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
We got an extra person. How do you think? What do you think about that?
See if
I
anybody's
don't know.
here.
I don't know, Shaggy. um, that's cool. Who? So, Auntie, did you sneak in backstage?
Yep.
Mhm. Hey, Mark.
Oh, Mark.
So what's been up, Eric?
Not a whole lot. I mean, just getting ready for camping on Thursday. Me and the boys are going on a camping trip, so that's been really kind of the focus. Getting the truck ready and get going. Go tomorrow. Going to storage and getting the
The
gear out.
s'mores. You gotta get the s'mores ready.
Actually, Logan wants to try. He saw something on TikTok with a strawberry, and you put whipped cream on it, and you heat it over the flame, and then you drizzle chocolate on it.
Oh,
So I don't know.
Sounds good.
What's up, Samantha?
hey, Samantha. Hey, Tats. Um, I feel like I haven't talked to you in a long time.
Since last week?
It feels like it's been longer than a week.
Yeah, and like I said, once again, appreciate you putting that together and everybody that took part in wishing happy birthday for that. It's always nice to have that in the community. I mean, I know people tried so hard to reach out to people and support, and it's hard because I mean, there's day to day life, but everybody that has been here supporting has been awesome. So, and I know we had some difficulty. I got the message from StreamYard that one of their servers was down, so that's why I couldn't close I even came back in when you guys left, and I was trying to like close it out and I couldn't do it. So I was like just sitting there on my own for a few minutes. So what's up, Bessie Mom? It's,
Hey, Mom.
how have you
Yeah,
guys?
that was kind of weird how, like, me and Umpty were just kind of like, yeah, we're done.
Yeah, I
We're
figured it was
out.
on their end because
Yeah, I was just like, okay, like I'm trying to get back in there, and then I don't know. It's like it's weird. Like sometimes at night, we have problems with our internet. So
Yeah, we do too. It'll randomly like around 1, 2 in the morning just cut off.
yeah,
they
and
do
it's just
maintenance in the mornings
Yeah,
early. So if they're ever fixing something, that's when it's gonna go off.
yeah.
well, we also get a lot of. We're going to have a lot of people coming in town for the Fourth of July. Plus, the celebrity golf kicks off, so a lot of celebrities going to be on the list. Um, so that is going to be um, definitely a huge ordeal here in town because sometimes it cuts the Wi-Fi off. Everybody's using it, so we've
Yeah.
had that problem where there's just way too many people in town. So, but
So I
what's going on with everybody?
still haven't got my mystery box.
Yeah, and I mean, I looked at the tracking today too, and the thing that sucks is, I mean, you drop them off at the post office, and you expect them to do their job. I send out 20 packages, and 18 packages um, get there. It's like
Yeah.
18 packages arrive, and it's like, well, where are the other ones? And there's no tracking with them, and when you talk to the pirate shipping and people in general, they say sometimes they they move through the system, but they move a little bit slower, and then eventually they end up on a different truck that puts them into the right direction. And usually you look at like maybe 10 days, but they only let you file a claim after a certain amount of time, so you have to wait. And then, um, but like I said, I mean, like I would go back in there again and just be like, dude, like I mailed out 20 packages. 18 of them got there, but two of them didn't. So, like, I don't understand how that is from you guys.
Yeah.
I have informed delivery, and that anytime somebody generates a tracking number to my address, I get it sent to me. You don't even have to send it to me.
Right,
Plus,
but if they inform you that all they're doing, but the thing is, in this case, they would just inform you that the package is somewhere in limbo. I mean,
but a lot of times you don't even know it's coming, so if it disappears, you didn't even know you're going to get it. Like all my first class mail, they take pictures of it and send it to me.
yeah, I just think it's frustrating because it's like really the post office can do that with any package at all. They could just sit there and just say, no, we didn't send it, and you're like, well, yeah, I know you sent it because I dropped it off. Like, I mean, it's almost like now you have to like literally get a receipt, even if you download it on pirate shipping or whatever.
I'll make them check every one of mine in single it.
Yeah,
when I do that.
I'm gonna start doing that from now on. I'm just gonna say, check it in. Like even if it's 20 of them, I'm gonna sit there while you check in all 20 because I just, when you send stuff out, you rely on the post office to do their job. And the hard part about that, what's up, Jeremy, Caitlin, Johnny Punko,
Pop Tompkins, Florida Nerd.
what's up, buddy? But the thing is, I went to the post office because I've been having issues with our mail getting here. Like the girl delivered at 9 o'clock at night. 9 o'clock at night.
I think everybody in our post office is home by 5 o'clock. Shangy girl.
But I just, when you're delivering mail at 9 o'clock at night, and I was like, I'm just going to come in and get my packages. Like I hold them and I'll pick them up at the thing. I don't really want to pay for a PO box, but at the same time, like, I mean, when you're not getting mail on a regular status, it makes it really hard,
Yeah.
Did the post office say that's because they're short-handed, or?
Well, they always say that, and it's like, but why is it fair to hold our packages hostage? Like I mean, you explain to them, look, I have a business where that's how I make money, right? I mean, we sometimes move things, trade things, sell things, whatever. Like you're getting your money or delivering the packages, but it's a frustrating scenario to rely on the post office. I literally was in there to get my packages, and they were in the back, and there was one worker taking a box and tossing it, and I'm just like, okay, like, so this is like, I literally could sat there and just filmed, them tossing boxes, and it's like, wow, and so it makes you just think like, like even if you put something like fragile or whatever, don't do that. And
that almost makes it seem worse sometimes when you put that on there.
Yeah, because it's like because when they get to that point where they're like, I just don't care.
Yeah. Goat BOV has a question for you, Eric.
I don't see where it says Eric, but
yeah.
Do you think I'm a geek because I collect a lot of Funkos? I can't get a girlfriend. So you just haven't got the right girlfriend. So if you get a girlfriend that likes Funkos, or you get a girlfriend that is okay with you collecting and enjoys it, then you got the right girlfriend. So apparently you just haven't found the right one yet. So, I mean, it's like when you get married, right? You want to find the right one. You want to find the one that you feel, that you believe is the right one. So definitely keep trying. And the good thing is about Funkos, right? The relationship and the Funkos, sometimes you find a chase in the wild. So you never know. You keep looking, you might find that chase in the wild.
I know Samantha said in some areas FedEx delivers up until 10 p.m. And I know when I used to work for DHL during holiday season, we delivered until they were all gone. So it could have been 10:30, 11, 12, 11:30 at night. They didn't care. They just wanted all their stuff delivered that day.
The thing is when FedEx, like here in town, we have UPS, and our house is like the last stop before their depot. Like our street is like pretty
Oh
much,
yeah.
and I've had packages come where it's like, say it's gonna be delivered by 7 o'clock at night, and they're not delivered. So, all right, so let's just say hi to everybody that's coming in the chat. That way we can focus on that because a lot of people are coming in. So,
Yeah, more life and travel. Mama J, Jeremy Knapp, Goat BOV, or Bob, Bove, Caitlin. Until Brandy shows up, then I make no promises. Mama J has guidelines before she enters a chat.
well, I think for Mama J, she has to. The guidelines are: is the chat up too late past her bedtime, right? But Mama J obviously kicking off up this coming week with the swap.
Yeah, those videos start what, Thursday?
When I think Wednesday.
Wednesday,
Yeah.
Thursday, and Friday. Yeah, you're right.
I thought there was one today.
Was there one today?
There shouldn't have been.
I thought I saw something pop in and say select this quote.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
they start Wednesday.
it's supposed to be Wednesday, so I mean, I don't. If anybody bumped it, I mean, then they shouldn't have. But at the same time, how are you going to stop it, right? I mean, that's the thing. It sucks. Like you would say, okay, this is your day, but they decide, well, I want to run it on Monday. But I know for me on Thursday, so that's when we go camping. So, so that'll be good. Hello,
Right.
Hojo. How have you been, my friend? How are things?
I told him that I missed his face. He just laughed at me. He is on the mend.
Well, she misses your face. I miss your smiling face, Hojo.
Well, of course I miss the smiling face. That's why I said I miss his face. I miss his laugh. I miss the way he talks. I miss hearing him talk. I miss hearing sassy pants. I could keep going. Mine was live for 3 seconds last night because I had the wrong button. Oh no. Oh yeah, so I got mine all ready to go. Mine's Friday, but don't go watch it. It sucks. It's a horrible video. Not the box. The box was amazing, but the video, oh god, it was horrible. It's my worst video ever.
So we actually, in all honesty, we still have to open the box. So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah. So because I've been wanting one of the boys to partake in it with me, and just getting the schedule and school and baseball and stuff like that. My box arrived early, so it was not a problem with that. But I just, so I told the boys. Luckily, we're out of school and stuff, so it's not a big deal to get it open.
As soon as my box comes in, I open it the same day. I can't hold on to it. It drives me nuts.
That's because you just want to see what's in there.
Yeah, I do.
Eric probably had something perishable in his. I hope it ain't ruined.
No, the dog wasn't sniffing around the box, so that's always a good indicator. No, but the thing is Sassy's like the one on Christmas Eve. She wants to like sneak down at 3 o'clock in the morning and see how many presents were under the tree.
Yes, when I used to stay at my dad's, they would make us. Normally, when I go to my dad's, I'd sleep in the living room because I didn't have my own bedroom. But for Christmas, all of us had to go sleep in my stepsister's room. And I was up all night long waiting for my dad and them to go to bed so I could go sneak back in there to see what we got. And they would not go to bed till like 1, 2, 3 in the morning. And by then, I was passed out.
I'll see more life and travel. They still have to open. I have their box too that I have to open up from. I won on their giveaway, their 500 giveaway.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm trying to debate because what I might do is I might take that box with me when we go camping,
Oh,
and
that would be fun.
just have us, because the boys will be there, and we could just open it, and so um, I was thinking about a couple of things to do that in regards. The good thing is when we go camping, we it's Fallen Leaf Lake is really close to us, so we can get the dogs at night, and then in the morning when it starts to get hotter, I can bring them back home,
Yeah.
and I could drop anything off, or I don't need to bring all the food. So whatever we're going to cook for that day, like burgers or whatever. Um, so I usually try to kind of cheat a little bit with it, but most of the time hanging out with the boys and bike riding, and like they'll have their electric scooters, and like I said, every year we take a picture, the same picture by the log.
Yeah, I remember
So,
that.
um, so we just kind of, like I said, for me, and this will mark the first time too, because Logan's going to sleep in his own tent. So he'll have Bella, and then Jacob might bring his friend.
Eric camps in the front yard.
Yeah, because I can sit by the swamp cooler from from my neighbor. Um, but my Jacob might bring his friend might come too. So this will actually mark the first time that we've all are gonna kind of have our own, like, maybe tents. So
Yeah.
You're
so
gonna
they're
bring
good.
some picnic baskets for the bears too,
Look
right?
at the baskets.
Hey there, boo boo.
Hey, woo woo. Oh, Mama J said Specters is still closed too. She said you sleep in the front yard so you don't get lost.
Well, no, what I do, Mama J, is I tie a rope to the door handle, and I only allow myself to go out so far. That way, I know I can get back.
I got a new cup. You want to see it?
That's the one, flip cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get, I think, a horror one, um, for sure. How does it the straw work? Everything okay?
Yes, it keeps it cold. Like it tastes colder when it comes out because it's the metal straw.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool.
I don't know, Yogi. Well, hey there, boo boo.
More life. Flipcakedesigns.com. You can go and order it, and then you put in code SASSY, and you can save 15% off. So you should go get you a cup. How does the straw work? LOL, is he old?
Just we're ending the month of June and entering the month of July.
Yep. Flipcake.com. Let's see. I have Flipcake Designs. Here we go. Flipcakedesigns.com. Enter the code SASSY to get 15% off. Yes. Isn't that awesome? She said shush. I do have some cards to open. From my
I think the best day, one of the best days in July, I think it falls after July 12th and it comes before July 14th. I don't know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You think so?
I mean, July 4th is pretty good too. Actually, I got these that came in today.
Ooh. I have a Darth Vader. I haven't gotten any of the other ones yet. I have a Luke coming, but I need to get those. So you want to open it now?
Well, Umpty had some stuff to show off, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna open this too. I'm getting ready to have a Batman comic book auction.
Yeah, my mom's birthday. You know, it's funny because I think somebody in the community shares the same birthday as my mom.
I got some pretty.
Mark Schaefer said the real holiday is July 18th.
Batman stuff.
Is that his birthday? Oh, that's cool right there. That's cool, Batman.
It's a hardcover graphic novel. Let's see what else I got up here. This one may be familiar to the pop collectors. That's a first edition McFarlane Batman.
That's a good one.
All right, we're gonna start the bidding at $1. $1. Do we get $1? Here we go. We got Mark with $1. Okay, what we got? Mama J with $2 coming in at 2. Oh, we're not bidding these off?
Nah, not today.
Oh, come on.
I thought this one looked kind of cool. Batman in the wrestling ring.
Yes, Mama J.
Oh, that's cool.
Mama J, you are a lady. You are an icon. And yes, the 13th.
This one's pretty valuable one.
Oh, yeah, I like that one.
And I have all these. These ain't all that valuable, but that was the Killing Jokes spin-offs.
I love that one.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
What's up, LJ?
Every comic book title had a spin-off cover like that.
What's up, LJ? Man, look at all those comics you got.
Oh, you can see my pile back there?
Yeah.
That's just the Batman.
Sheesh.
There's literally 17 boxes. I put all them in one pile so I could sort through what I want to sell.
What's up, Luau?
Hey, how's it going, Luau?
Please.
I'm going to try to limit it to 100.
Batman comics right now. He's
Oh,
going to be selling them soon.
Here's one. Somebody may like the Batman Spawn book.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd maybe go up if they'd ever let Spawn become a Funko Pop, but like Farland.
Yeah, he has his own figure line. So I don't see that happening.
Well, eventually money talks.
Yeah.
Not to McFarlane. He got the money.
Yeah, but so does, Sony and Marvel, it's just the ways of things happening.
There's an old Batman.
Oh, wow.
That's a 50 center. And
Oh,
it's
that's
also
cool.
a giant size one. There's one I was looking to show you if I can find it.
Nancy.
What's up, Nancy?
What's up, Brandy?
No, he's family, Brandy. He's not a guest. He's family. Anybody that pops up here is family.
Randy didn't. There's a good comic book for you.
Yep.
I think she likes Spawn.
Yeah, I think so.
I got one that I know.
That's because you're on my channel, Nancy.
So you can ban people when they come in and make comments, and then that way you can be the moderator tonight.
Wait,
He's going to be selling these comics soon, Brandy.
I'm doing a Batman auction. And I'll probably do a Wonder Woman auction. I'll probably do a Superman.
And I was just going to say, Eric, I feel loved again, but then I saw it was on your channel. LOL.
That one, I love that cover.
I have the wrench under Cisco. C comes before N. Remember?
And this
I
one,
had to alphabetize it.
this one is probably the most shocking cover I've ever seen. And I don't. It's probably the craziest cover I've ever seen.
Oh, what?
Yep,
Wow.
that's what I said. I don't think it's worth the whole lot, but
I came across a Louisiana magazine where they showed pictures of the dancers from like a high school band. Now they have like the drumettes or whatever. The girls were all wearing rebel flag leotards.
Oh wow.
that don't surprise me in the South.
It was from the 1969, I want to say,
Wow.
something like that. Hey, Christina. Yeah, a lot of people have gotten crazy with the comics.
That one's all shiny comic cover.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not worth nothing. What I found out is all the special covers embossed and all that stuff. They must have made thousands of those because they're not worth a whole lot. You'd think they would be worth more, and they're not. I can't find
Your
the
mom's school name was the South Dade Rebels. Oh, there's the Rebels here, but it's not like the Rebel flag. It's Rebels something else. But there's a school here and their mascot. They're the Rebels.
Las Vegas has the Running Rebels.
These two were kind of surprising to me too, because you wouldn't think you'd ever see these books, so they got a little bit of value.
Oh, oh wow, that's nice.
Well, they actually made Umpty. They made a lot of crossovers.
Yeah, they did, but you don't see them anymore. They're pretty valuable.
Billy Idol has the Rebel yell.
And then, of course, you got the Catwoman. And Vampirella.
Oh, Matthew would like that one.
Yep, that one definitely has the Matthew name on it. This one I found to be quite interesting. The art on it is so different.
Oh wow.
It almost looks steamboatish or something. I don't really know what you could say it, but
That's crazy. You're addicted to virgins, Brandy? Oh, Caitlin. Is it because you have a gaydar of a virgin? I just bought a pop from Caitlin. So I think I sent her the money Saturday, and she shipped. Oh no, I sent it Friday. She shipped it Saturday, and it's already here. I got the Ricky Ricardo.
that was close by, not so far away.
You're right.
Yep, I can't find the Joker one. There will be a Joker one in the.
Oh, Virgin covers. Oh, okay.
There's one for Spectre.
Oh yeah, look at that.
They had the
I
pop.
only have one more Lucy to get. It's this one. I'm so happy to get this one. I've been wanting this one for a long.
Oh, here we go. I found it.
They should do one where they're stomping in the grapes.
Yes, that would be awesome. Her and Ethel, a movie moment. Yeah.
Here you go. Here's my two favorite Jokers.
Oh, what?
That cat.
Oh man, I love that one.
And this one's the Killing Joke.
Oh,
That one's first edition.
oh man,
Hot book.
that's nice. I have that pop.
Yeah, the Killing Joke.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's been reprinted two or three times.
No, I don't have that pop. I don't know why I'm saying that. Oh yeah, I do. This one, where he has the camera.
Yes,
Yeah,
the Killing Joke.
yeah, I love this pop.
But someday that will be having a sale for Batman. And don't worry, there will be a Wonder Woman one too.
Some nice covers. Love art, Batman artwork.
Look at that one.
Yeah, that's so cool.
That's like a Halloween issue thing.
What's up, James?
James.
So the boys like to go camping. They're excited.
I mean, I think once we get going, once we're there, it's different. But you know, unfortunately, like they always feel like they want to come back on July 1st for the Stranger Things thing. So they want to be able to watch that and then go back camping. So like,
Yeah, Trey was talking about going to the movies Friday, and then he's like, actually, I think I'm gonna change it to Saturday because I want to watch Stranger Things. I was like, okay.
well, I just told them I'll come into town and get like ice and food and whatever we need, and they can watch and and then we'll get the dogs and come back and stuff. So
You don't got electric hookup where you camp? I thought you glamped, Eric. You had
Yeah,
air conditioning.
no, we have the air conditioning is basically my I like to call it my 2x2. Where I'm running with my 2 feet and moving my 2 arms, and I get that little cross breeze.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
do.
yeah.
260 is what we usually have. 2 windows down at 60 miles per hour.
Luckily, it's not really that hot right now. So
Oh, Samantha has a massive Joker picture that we decided was too off-putting to hang out in the open, so it's in our gym. I love Joker.
It was the best Joker.
Who is the best Joker? I don't know. Some say Heath Ledger, but I liked what's his name?
Jack Nicholson.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I think Romeo, the original, was pretty good too from the 60s TV series.
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, it's a comic book with it too. But I'm trying to.
Brandy said to stop sending your winter weather that way.
So anyway.
Your winter weather that way.
Oh.
Is it snowing in Michigan?
What's up, Ian?
I found one of
Oh,
my.
Eric disappeared. What happened?
I had to put this back.
Oh.
I got that too, Sassy. That's one of my old props when I used to be a trainer.
Oh. A trainer for what?
Tech support.
Oh,
When the class started whining, I would pull out the world's tiniest violin and play a song for
oh,
them.
that's so cool. I love that.
So needless to say, they didn't whine after that much.
Samantha said she can't comment on the 60s Joker. Her dad wasn't even alive yet.
I was born in '69, but that stuff played in syndicate forever.
Yeah, I have that one too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, Samantha's a young one, Alex. She's a young one. She thinks she's old, but she's young.
She's a young one, Mr. Grinch.
Found this little thing too. Heck, look how you like him.
She said she's not that young. Warning.
Yeah.
I can, let's see. I'll show it in this camera. It's Han Solo. It's a stormtrooper figure. It was a send-off figure. You had to mail off to get.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
Well,
why.
unless you're holding your hands together, they're always your hand in solo.
That's true.
That's true. Oh, Nancy's still in here?
You have to yell, Nancy.
Nancy.
I would think she's probably can't. Oh, it's Monday. She ain't camping. I was gonna say Nancy's camping if anything.
No, I think they had to come back because Cisco's working.
Yeah, it's Monday.
Did they find the chicken?
Was there chicken missing?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. Popcorn?
Yeah.
Mm.
See that? Mama J says she feels old.
Yeah. So I have all these cards I want to open, but I haven't decided which ones I'm going to open first. That's why I was seeing if Nancy was still here because I was going to ask her what she thought.
I want to open
Yeah,
that.
I was waiting for you to open it.
Well, I'm ready to if you want me
Oh,
to.
okay.
Now, here's the question. I bought this for a good price off eBay.
Mm.
I figured it's going to be a common, but it was a lot cheaper than most of the other seal. But it said chance for a chase. But there were 10 of them available. And these were probably easy to tell which ones were chases. So you know where
sure.
So you figure the two chases never made it into the group. So I'm not expecting a chase, but
I just ordered one from Entertainment Earth, but it just shipped out I think today. So mine won't be here till next week. I got that a Klaus and one other one. I can't think of which one it was. And then I ordered a Luke from Funko today to go with my other order that I had.
as long as they don't do Jar Jar, I'll be fine on the Star Wars.
What's up, Kenneth? I think.
Oh, what's up, Kenneth?
Here we go.
You should be able to tell right away.
I know it's a common. And I expected it to be when they only had 10 out of for sale.
Hey, still cool.
That's what I wanted. I like the common stuff.
Meet George Jetson.
Hmm.
I figured out something. They ought to do a 6-pack with Elroy and the daughter, Judy,
Yeah.
and then Pebbles and Bam Bam, Boo Bear, and some other one. All the extra cast of Hanna-Barbera. Make it a Hanna-Barbera 6-pack.
The
Well, they
only
can
one
do
I'm
like the kid.
missing,
They could do the kids of Hanna Barbera.
yeah, the only one I'm missing from the Jetsons set is Mr. Spaceman.
Yeah, he's pretty expensive, ain't he?
Yeah, he's like $50, something like that. 50, 60, something. The only one I got left to get. Eric, you want to open your sodas? Or one of them?
Caitlin got a chase.
What chase did you get, Caitlin?
Okay, right or left? Right or left?
Left.
Okay, so this is my left. So Stormtrooper.
You like the troopers, don't you, Eric?
What's that?
You like the troopers, don't you? That's one of your.
Sometimes the troopers are okay, but I like Chewbacca.
That's because you're into the bears. All them bears. My next cartoon sticker's going to be a Jetson thing when actually.
Oh, that's interesting. Chase. Be a chase. Be a chase.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's Nancy.
Do you know what the chase is for the Stormtrooper?
I think it's glow.
I think it's a bobblehead. It's a
Or
bobblehead.
metallic. They're all bobbleheads.
They're all
but
bobbleheads.
I think it's metallic. I lie. I think it's metallic.
Well, I don't really have much luck, anyways, with Entertainment Earth. So for some reason, I think I once in a great while, but this is actually pretty cool. I mean, it's a good size. The hard part is you got to be careful because the way that they wrapped it.
Yeah, just cut it with your cutter. Hey, Ronnie, love you, miss you. Nancy, I was gonna ask you which card you wanted me to open first.
Nancy. Where's
Nancy.
Oh.
Y'all always pulling chases.
And now, like Mama J, I'm misplacing things.
Oh no. Oh no.
I do like the stands, though. I think I wish they would do that with all their.
Yes, I do. You know what I wish though, that they would fit in the lids.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That would be even better.
You know they're gonna start releasing all the old ones, new models with all bobblehead. So instead of getting new stuff, we're gonna get Red Flintstone bobblehead.
All right. Very cool. Very, very cool.
Yes, love it. That's awesome.
Yeah, really good design. It is the common. So it is the common. But it's still pretty cool.
Yes, we are talking about sodas.
So, I don't know. I mean, do you think, is this just becoming a Star Wars thing, or do you think eventually they may go with other lines that may
I
have?
don't know, but I like it. I know some people don't, but I really like that it has a base.
It just doesn't fit on. It just. The problem is it doesn't fit on top of the can. Like they need to. What they need to do is create like this part of it where it snaps on to the can.
Right.
And then just goes down.
It's everyone's cheaper. They're going to do.
See, I like the base because you can put them anywhere and they don't fall. How many sodas do you have to prop up or whatever because they don't stand up straight? But I really love that it has the base already to where you can put it anywhere and not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Mine stay like that though.
What's
I don't want it to get all dusty.
What's the Darth Vader chase?
No hand, maybe. No,
Metallic.
It's Luke.
Is it glow or is it metallic? I think it's glow. No, that one's glow.
Oh, so all right.
I think the eyes glow or something like that.
Well, it opened up pretty easy, so I think usually when they open easy, I think it's kind of like just a common, but it's pretty heavy.
Everybody's saying glow.
Okay, so glow.
Yeah.
But what I don't like is I don't like how it sticks. The plastic.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
So you really have to be careful pulling it, especially with it being a bobblehead, because you don't want it to come off.
I need to get a stormtrooper.
I want to get one and break the bobble, and I'm going to do a video of my soda don't bobble.
So the problem, yeah, definitely I would say the wrapping on this is very interesting with these.
I don't see how the rubber band helps, but whatever.
Yeah. Because if you get frustrated with it a little bit or you try to force it too much,
then it messes up the bobble.
Yeah.
Makes it all crooked looking. What's up, Nadia?
Yeah.
So Nadia, yeah. All right. So, yeah, because already this one, I can already tell you, like, see, already just from look at how the head.
Oh yeah, it's all crooked.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So see, that's why, like, with the bobbleheads, they're cool, but like, it just comes across.
You could probably respring it.
Well, the thing is trying to figure that out. But luckily, I mean, it wasn't the chase, so it's no big deal. But I mean, it's just one of those things where it kind of sucks.
I would like to, Caitlin, but I low-key saw a spoiler of the Star Wars Advent Calendar, so I already kind of know what's going to be in there. So I don't know if I want to or not now.
Is there a Jar Jar in there?
I don't think so.
I'm good then.
No, Jar Jar missed the cut.
He's a Sith Lord. They couldn't afford to put him in there.
Hi, Naya.
All right. So I guess let's see. I have E.T. I have Batman. Batman Returns. Another Batman Returns.
Where did he go?
The Dark Crystal. I don't know. I got a Hunchback of Notre Dame. And Comics Greatest World.
You didn't open these on your video?
No.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the bobblehead as far as just because of that scenario. I mean, you pay good money for these sodas.
Yeah, I know. And they're steady going up too. So this is from 1982. It has the gum in it.
You got to chew the gum, Sassy. Chew the gum. Come on.
It's got the Soft Bazooka ad on the back. I'm trying not to, Nancy. It kind of was already coming off anyway, so. All right, here we go. The gum is broken in half.
Is it? Oh, I've seen some of them. where the gum turned black because the was so old.
All right. So,
Samantha says her husband likes Jar Jar, but had never seen Star Wars till they got married.
yeah, me either, Nancy.
Jar Jar is the best Sith Lord in this whole Star Wars universe.
Why does it look blurry? There we go. It's where he's in that tent where they're trying to quote unquote save him or whatever. He's where they dressed him up. Why is it so blurry? I love Jar Jar, but my ex made me pick a different favorite character.
That's why it's your ex. We know, Caitlin.
Wow, are you serious, Caitlin? You've never seen E.T.?
Oh my gosh. Trey hasn't either, and he doesn't want to. He said it looks boring.
Yeah, but Caitlin's older, so I mean it fits more in her neighborhood.
Caitlin, you know who's in E.T., don't you? In her first appearance.
Yep, that's true. They showed her a minute ago.
My favorite actress of all time.
Drew Barrymore. Oh, this is where they released all the frogs.
Yeah, Caitlin, you have to see E.T. Like you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it.
Caitlin don't watch movies. She's waiting until she gets old and then she'll start just binge watching all these movies for free on TV.
Oh, this is the best card.
Well, she's not watching a movie. She's watching a classic.
This is the best card. Where he's dressed up as Gertie. Oh, dressed up by Gertie.
Gertie.
Love that. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's a requirement.
Well, these sodas, they do make them big. Like, I mean, I don't know, compared to the other sodas, they do seem to have a bigger feel to them.
Yeah, Nancy, I was so mad, so jealous of the ET bag you got for your birthday, Mother's Day. Sorry. See, even ET read comics. Yeah, I'm gonna put them in my binder. And then there was a sticker. Amazing.
I want to do stickers like that, like the garbage pail kids, like a sticker on a car.
Well, they should have did a movie down the road where Drew Barrymore has her kid, and E.T. returns, like, comes back down, and like something involves something like that.
Or E.T. gets married and his kids come down. Love these cards. That was a good one. It's a good pack. Yeah.
It'll happen with all the remake stuff going on. It can happen. It will.
And then I'll do the comics one. Comics Greatest World. This one's a newer pack though. It's from 94.
Looks like Nancy's the only one commenting.
So did you catch when 11 put the wig on in Stranger Things and dress? That was a connection to E.T. They did a lot of different things. Yeah. Yeah, nobody wants to talk.
I'm getting ready to go. House sit for my brother, and he has all the pay things. So I'm watching the final season of Ozarks, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Stranger Things, and anything else I can find.
Oh, you going house sit again? You just came back from there not that long ago.
It's been a little bit. They're going to Gatlinburg for 4 days.
Oh, that's nice. So this is car number 1.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, me either. It's called Barbed Wire.
Stone Cold and Gargoyle. Nice.
This is number 2. It's kind of cool. The machine. Oh, these two are stuck together. Samantha said she's here. She's just making dinner. These are stuck together. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I think
It's kind of weird.
I think they should have had the lightsaber going the other way.
You think so? Did you get the head fixed?
No, I'm still working on it, but they shouldn't have had the lightsaber going up into the helmet. They should have it going out the other way out.
Look at this one.
It's Wonder Woman clone.
Man, she got a lot of hair.
Yeah.
That must be she must have liked Cher.
Oh, maybe so. Like her younger sister, Bomber, Cutter possesses energy-based powers. She can energize any metallic object into a lethal weapon, but generally sticks with her trusty sword in combat situations. She's completely loyal to Wolfgang's leader, Hunter.
Have a good night, Nancy.
Night, Nance.
Good night, Nancy.
Then this is one. Kind of weird. And then this was another one. These are kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about these.
Yeah, they were nobody heard about them. That's probably why they got rid of them. Jeez.
And this one's a shiny one.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, this is my favorite, I think. Seen the movie Mac and Me? I did too long ago, though. I need to go back and rewatch it. Mac and Me.
Mac and Me.
It was good.
Hold on.
I knew what it was.
What?
I knew what it was. I've seen mac and cheese, Tats. Mac and cheese.
Kind of can't wait to see what the Dark Crystal ones look like.
Yeah, it was cool.
These are from 82. Same as the ET. The paper is a little bit harder to open on this one.
They got gum in it.
No. Has 8 cards. Full color trading cards. Ooh. These look so cool. I used to love this movie when I was a kid. I saw mac and cheese ice cream at Walmart the other day.
Yeah,
We're still getting on topic, but we get crappy ice cream.
I wonder if that's pretty good.
Can't even tell what that is. Oh, this is a crystal bat. And on the back it tells you what it is and a brief description. That's cool. Ooh, this is the castle. Remember the castle?
I heard that mac and cheese ice cream is pretty good, Caitlin.
I would try it.
Did you ever see the Dark Crystal, Eric?
Yeah, I remember seeing it. Of course, I'll have to outdate myself, but I saw it in the movie theaters.
What?
I remember seeing that Buck Rogers, I think it was, space movie in the theater as
Yeah.
a kid.
Remember them too?
Yeah.
And then when I was older, I seen Michael J. Fox's first movie, which I actually hunted that down to get a copy of it because I wanted to watch it again. It had Pee Wee Herman was in it and a bunch of people.
It's the last one.
I think I dated her in high school.
That's Agra, keeper of the secrets. She'll keep you secrets.
Just tasted just like Kraft. Well, I mean, but I mean that's the concept, mac and cheese, right? I mean, they probably just took the powder from the powder pack and blended it in with the ice cream and stuff, the vanilla ice cream. But I mean, I guess I don't know. I mean, to me, ice cream, like I want it to have a good texture to it, but I want a good taste. You know, I want it to really, have stuff with it. I mean, you can't really say, "Oh, I'm going to go make a mac and cheese sundae." You know, like I mean,
You make a mac and cheese sundae and put roast brown gravy over the top, and there you go.
Brown
Cherry
gravy.
tomato on top.
has he had spumoni? Has he tried spumoni?
What the heck is that?
Italian. It's an Italian ice cream.
Oh,
It's
I thought
got-
gelato was Italian.
Well, gelato is a different form of ice cream,
Oh.
but spumoni is a
So-
popular.
Flavor, like
Spaghetti.
It's like a Neapolitan, but
Mm,
it has a harsher taste.
yikes.
Or how about coffee ice cream? Do you like the Jamocha almond fudge?
My daughter does. I
Yeah.
don't.
Death by Chocolate's what I've been eating. That's really good.
I used to like the chocolate malted crunch. They used to have like the little pieces of crunch in them, malted crunch.
You remember the Superman ice cream, Eric? Remember that?
Yeah, I had Wonder Woman ice cream too.
I don't remember that, but I remember as a kid they had the Superman. It's pretty much vanilla ice cream with the red, yellow, and blue all mixed in it.
Well, and then at the ice cream truck, you can get the Leonardo, you can get the Turtles ice cream with the bubble gum as the eye.
Oh, yeah, from the ice cream truck.
That was way after my time. I'm older than you. They had whenever I had the bubble gum, it was in like a snow cone cup, and it was at the bottom, and the ice cream was at the top, and you had to get through all the ice cream before you could get the bubble gum.
I remember those.
And the Mickey Mouse bars, those were pretty cool.
I love coffee ice cream. I like to mix coffee ice cream and cookies and cream. That
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be a good combination of that.
Yeah.
But I remember like my aunt used to always like Jamocha almond fudge, and you get into it, and it's just a different flavor, different taste.
Ube ice cream is good. That's a Filipino ice cream. It's a purple yam. And I had it when I was over there. Then whenever I came back and went to Cali, we found it at a Filipino market. And that stuff is good.
Yeah, I like the cheesecake ice cream too, like the strawberry cheesecake.
You ever had Mexican ice cream? They make this pecan one. Oh my goodness, it's so good.
Mango ice cream, ube and mango.
We'd go for that. I had a way to buy ube and ship it down here, I'd buy some. That's how good it is.
Ube.
Oh, here it is. Share. This is what I like. It's so good.
I had those coconut.
It's pecan.
I had the coconut like that.
It's so good. There's an Asian market up next to my house, and they sell so many interesting variations of like Lay's and you should buy them and try them and do a video with it, or you could send them to someone and they could try them and do a video. That would be awesome. No, on ice cream.
Sassy, Killa is streaming, and Mr. Crispers is over there in his chat.
Oh yeah.
I popped in. I said, I'm telling Sassy.
What do you say?
Not hasn't said anything yet, but
Good thing I have thrifty butter pecan in the freezer. In the Philippines, they sell ice cream in burger buns.
I've seen that, but I've never had it.
yeah, the thrifty ice cream. Sometimes they have some really good deals on them, good prices. But the thrifty chocolate malted crunch is really, really good. I mean, ice cream just hits at the right spot in general. But the other day we went to Stone Cold Creamery. Oh man, I'm telling you, that's like you want to sometimes skip the dinner and go right to the dessert.
Yeah, we did that the other day. Baskin Robbins had their kids cones for $1 or 99 cents. So I met a friend over at Baskin Robbins, and we had our ice cream, and then we went and ate lunch.
Oh my God! Look at Samantha's comments.
She had some squid ones and fried crab ones the other day. Ooh, the crab I would love to try. The squid, I don't know.
So you'd like to try crab Kit Kat?
Crab chips.
No, but she
said
said
Lay's and Kit Kats.
yeah. So you can get a crab Kit Kat.
No, not a crab Kit Kat. Maybe a chip, but not a Kit Kat.
You want chocolate covered crab?
No.
Sweet and salty. Sweet and fishy.
Jonesboro doesn't have a Cold Stone or Baskin Robbins. We just got 2 Dairy Queens. Yeah, we got all kind of different ice cream places around here.
A Buster Parfait. I mean, Dairy Queen is not bad, but I mean, if you're gonna have 2 of one thing, it doesn't make sense. Like in our town, we got two McDonald's, and it's like realistically, I'd love them to see something else in town. You know, it's like sure, the one McDonald's has a drive-through, but the other McDonald's, like we could take it out and put something else in there. You know, it's just. You know, that's what's frustrating is when you have multiple, like we have a lot of 7-Elevens, you know, it's just sometimes you want to see a little bit of variety.
We got 2 McDonald's in this town, small, and
Well,
2 Taco Bells.
Yeah, same thing with us. We got 2 Taco Bells and 2 McDonald's, and it's even the Taco Bell that we have. It's not even farther down to where the casinos are, which would make more sense to do that. The McDonald's is halfway in town, so it's at the 2-mile mark. But
our downtown's 3 blocks long, so that's how small this place is.
Dang, Caitlin's got 4 McDonald's. Well, you know what's good about the one thing that's good. I will tell you with McDonald's, like if you download the app, and when you do buy stuff from there, like you get free stuff. So when you get so many points, you can get free stuff. Or they have deals. Like for example, they have one where you could, with a $2 purchase, you get a free hash brown. Or sometimes they have like a buy one get one free breakfast sandwich or something. You know, so there's always good deals for that. And I'm telling you, it's better to download the app if you're going to, because you can get like store the points. And once you store the points, like you can just go in and say, you know what, I feel like having a Big Mac, and you can get it for free. You know, you just go walk in, do your points, pick it up. You don't have to worry about it. You know, I mean, especially like if you're gonna frequent, McDonald's from time to time. Like, I mean, it's good to collect the points.
Our McDonald's here, one of them was a test McDonald's pretty much. So one thing we tested when I was probably 10 years old was McPizza. We actually had McDonald's pizza.
Wow.
And then they turned it into a McDiner, had a diner concept they tried.
Darn it. Yeah, we have 5 Starbucks.
We have one.
We have one inside a grocery store. We have one outside the grocery store. We have one in the casino. We have one. Yeah, I mean, Starbucks is like a huge place here.
But my town, we don't have a lot, but 10 minutes, you go across the bridge into Evansville, then you can find stuff.
We used to have Burger King here, like down by the state line, and it's interesting because like you would think that the fast food places, especially with people coming in the summer and just winter tourists or whatever, that they would be able to stay. But like we've lost a Kentucky Fried Chicken, we've lost Burger King, and then out in Myers where it's not as populated, like there's a lot of open area for traffic that comes into town and traffic that leaves, that they could put stuff out there. And so that's the problem with our company, our places here in town. A lot of things sit, but we do have 3 burger joints in town that have some really good burgers, so like Big Daddy's Burgers and Snowflake and stuff. So we do have like some local establishments, but we also have a lot of Thai restaurants, or Po.
Oh.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a lot of different variety from that. But I would like to get something like Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings would be good. What's up, Slush?
We have like 13 McDonald's, almost as many Burger Kings, probably about 8 to 10 Taco Bells, a bunch of Popeyes, Checkers, no, 1 Checkers, 2 Checkers. Churches, we have a couple of KFCs, a couple of Whataburgers.
Hey, I figured it was full of Cajun restaurants.
Oh no, we have so much fast food. Ugh. Yes,
cheap.
we do have Five Guys.
To me, it's cheaper to eat a real meal than fast food anymore. Where the you can eat sit down meal somewhere.
We have Five Guys too.
We have 2 Canes.
The only thing that sucks about Five Guys, I mean, I just really think it's stupid that these establishments now make you buy things separate,
Yes. I just went there Saturday, in fact, to Five Guys because I hadn't been in like 5-6 years. And you have to buy everything separate. You're right. And then the small fry was like $3.88.
Yeah. It's ways for corporations to make more money. And they know that you're going to go there and they're like, oh, well, most people won't get a burger and not get the fries. So let's just make it separate. And then they're spending, like an arm and a leg. And I think they have a section where you can actually get out a loan in the store, where you can take out a loan to buy the food.
Red Robin's good, though. All the fries you want.
BK, we had a Red Robin, and I was so excited because I love their burgers. And right after COVID, it shut down, and then they tore it down. I was like, oh no! I love Red Robin.
I think Mr. Christopher's got done with Fortnite.
Hey. What's up, Crispy?
Food.
Yeah.
What about do you guys have a lot of buffets up there?
We have
a lot of Chinese buffets. We have a few, and then we have a Cajun buffet.
It seems like the buffets are kind of dying down. Like, like it seems like there are not as many of them around as much.
Yeah.
But
We have
Thank you, BK.
we have Golden Corral and 2 Chinese places that are buffets.
We have a Golden Corral too. So this is for BK. Hey, Crispy, what's going on? I'm so happy that you're here.
he says he's not getting notified when you're going live.
Oh, I misread it. I thought he said he didn't get noticed. That's because you don't have the notification on.
I think, or you have to just redo it, I guess, from time to time, I guess. But like, I mean, yeah, COVID has killed a lot of the buffets, but yeah. But you know that I don't know. It's just when you look at food, you know, and I mean, just everything in general is just everything's gone up. It's just crazy, and
then the quality is horrible. The service is horrible. So they've gone up, and I just don't even like going to eat fast food anymore because everywhere you go, people don't really want to work, and then the quality of the food is horrible.
yeah. I mean, I mean, even the pizza, like that I've gotten with the pizza, like sometimes the edge of the crust is like kind of like it seemed like they kept it in the oven too long.
Yes. Went to CC's one time. The pizza was so hard, it tastes like cardboard. There was no flavor. It was horrible.
See, I like the macaroni and cheese pizza at CC's. That is good.
The last time we went, it was over $20-something for 2 of us to eat, and it tastes like cardboard. He got the bill on Don't Play. I'd rather tell me when you're live instead of Eric, but you take what you can get. Casinos. Oh, really? Casinos have been shutting their buffets down? Velvet Taco? Never heard of it. Y'all have any El Pollo Locos?
No.
We have 3 locally owned Mexican restaurants.
Oh, we got so many Mexican restaurants. It's crazy. Christina goes, one answered, but don't. Oh, no.
Next town over, that's a Cajun restaurant. It's
Yeah,
been
you
there
like
forever.
going there, don't you?
I don't hardly ever get to go anymore, but
Uh,
when I lived down there, I went every week.
oh, good night, Caitlin.
Good night, Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin.
Yeah. Oh, you like their chicken? Eric left. He's
Yeah,
muted.
I think we lost Eric.
No, I'm here. I'm
He
here.
went camping.
Oh, he's ducking out already. You don't feel like talking right now.
My brother sent my dad a Pit Boss smoker grill for Father's Day. We got it put together. So tomorrow we're going to attempt to barbecue some ribs.
Ooh, yum. BK, Christina, I don't know what's up with that. Once I became monetized, that came up. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know.
You got to follow the rules, BK. You got to follow the rules, okay? Nobody puts BK in the corner.
Well, that's a nice picture of you, Eric.
Thank you, thank you.
I miss your hats. Your different
Well,
outfits.
I figured since Mr. Crispers didn't want to see me, I just thought I'd put that up.
You know, we all want to see you. Velvet Taco makes tacos, but they are like chicken tikka and Korean fried rice, just different flavors.
There you go. Crispers.
I
What's
want to
the
try Jollibee. He's sitting in his chair in the front yard, cut off shorts and a beer, kiddie pool. That would be hilarious. See what you did, Crispers?
what's in a what kind of things you like in your tacos? Like what's really good tacos?
Meat, lettuce, tomato, cheese, sour cream, guacamole.
Black olives.
No, not in a taco.
Yeah.
What's up, Killa? I've never had that before. Olive in a taco. Olive in a taco. Barbaco? Barbaco?
What's a barbecue?
I have no clue.
Like a barbecue? Barbecue?
It's beef, I think. I don't remember. It's a Mexican taco. I know, like El Pastor is pork, and that's a region in Mexico that makes barbacoa.
I think Samantha is Hispanic, so she likes all that stuff, all the different dishes like that. Nuka turkey pot pie. Oh my god, I haven't had a pot pie in a long time. How's Dad doing, Christina? Oh, cats in a pool. Oh, bears. That's hilarious. Hilarious.
Are you gonna make a turkey pot pie, or are you gonna put the pot pie in the oven, or are you actually gonna get out the flour and the board and actually make a turkey pot pie from scratch?
I don't know. She said she was gonna go nuke a turkey pot pie.
Oh, nuke it.
Yeah.
Can you nuke them? Can you put them in the microwave?
I used to. They make them in the paper pans now.
Yeah, but I like the oven because the crust gets like a little bit crispier and the flakes better.
Ooh, I bet it would be good in an air fryer. I've never tried it in an air fryer.
Yeah, air fryers are supposed to be pretty good too.
There we know. Eric likes them crispy.
Not right now, he doesn't. He's mad at crispy.
Killa, weren't you just streaming?
Come on. Ooh, that looks good. This is what Samantha said. However you say it, barboca. Look how good that looks.
Yeah. Now, see, Essie Mom likes that too. I like, I don't know. I just like the crust when it, like, sometimes that's the best part when it flakes just right. But do you like, when your tacos, I mean, do you like a hard shell taco, or do you like the soft?
Every once in a while, I like a hard taco just for the nostalgia part of it. But I like a soft taco because it doesn't break on you. She said out of box, Eric, I don't cook.
Oh, congrats, Killaholic, 2,500 subs.
How many times can you say pot? Bessie Mom is room. I'm in Texas, gotta have them street tacos. That's right.
Street.
Everyone's mad at me. It's okay. I'm used to Eric hating me.
Well, there was that show, Everybody Hates Chris. You could.
Everybody hates crispy.
Oh man. Yeah, Christina doesn't cook. That's why she's gonna be like 10 pounds by the time her mom gets back, because her mom does all the cooking. Her mom's gone for like, is it 2 months, 3 months? See what I had to do to my avatar so that Jared can't say she's me. Wait, what happened, Essie? Somebody infiltrated Essie, mom?
You have to catch us up to speed.
I really like burritos though.
That actually sounds pretty good too. Steak, onions, and mushrooms.
Ooh, that does sound good.
I don't know about the taco part of it because but just on the plate, just like steak, onions, and mushrooms. But
Fajitas.
I think, oh yeah, I guess with fajitas, I guess. But I don't know. But see, a taco and a fajita taco are a little bit different on the consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'll be back till August. I can't wait to her come back and bring us some dongs. She had a double on IG. Oh yes, taco salad. Oh yes, love taco salad. And those big like boat shells.
That you can eat and break off, yeah.
Yes.
And you scoop the sour cream and the meat with it and the cheese. Oh,
And guacamole. Don't forget the guacamole.
yeah.
So,
I probably if I only like that's a hard one. Like if you can only have tacos or burgers, but you can make them different ways every day. Like you can have a different type of burger, whether any style that you wanted it, whatever you thought, like you could add stuff to it, like a bacon cheeseburger, mushroom Swiss, whatever, like onion Texas barbecues, but a burger or tacos. Like you can only have one of those two, but every day you would have to have it a different style.
I would pick tacos.
The tacos?
Yeah, I think deep down inside, I'm truly Hispanic because I like Mexican food and all that. I like tamales and enchiladas and taquitos and all that good stuff. I like, oh man, there's this one place we ate once. Oh man, they didn't even speak English. The food was so good.
I would go Asian if I had to pick one food type to eat forever.
I like some of the Asian food, but sometimes the problem is like it sits on my stomach a little bit differently. So I have to go in moderations with it.
I would eat curry every day if I could.
Samantha said her ex's mom used to make tamales. They were so good. It was almost worth staying with him.
Well, what you do, Samantha, is you just go over and visit the mom when he's not around. You just go in and stop and say, "Hi, Mom." Oh wait, yeah. Is that tamale day?
Yes. No, I've not done the DNA test. My mama has, but I don't think there was any Spanish or Hispanic or anything. Man. But I went to El Salvador twice on a mission trip, and I felt so connected. So I'm like, I must have way back when or in a past world or something is Hispanic or something because I felt so connected while I was there. And the food, carne asada, oh man.
Pupas or whatever they call them.
Man, so good.
Tats, I used to work in a half American, half Asian market. So, I ate a lot of different types of food.
You said you should start eating it.
I can live off Filipino food too, Tats.
Do you have a timeline yet, Eric?
No, but I want to start learning how to cook. No, you have to. There's a lot of steps in the procedures of things, getting paperwork and stuff like that. And
yeah,
whenever you travel and stuff.
Yeah, it was very cool, BK. I love all that food. Oh, tamales. Tamales are my fave. Oh man. And the place we used to go eat tamales shut down, so now I gotta find a new tamale place.
Or just learn to make your own. They're pretty easy.
Man, they're kind of a pain in the butt. Because the masa, you gotta make the masa, then you gotta put the meat in the middle, and it's a process.
But it's not that hard.
Oh, there is an older couple that makes them down the road, but they don't. You have to call and leave a message of how many you want,
Make
and
the
then
order.
they'll pick it. Yeah, they don't have like a set place where they sell them. I think they sell them out of their house or something. So you got
I
to plan ahead.
I've made I know how to make adobo. I've had pancit, and I've had lumpia. I have not had sinigang. I
Tap,
can't.
yeah, tapsilog. That's a good one to learn there. Tapsilog or curry would probably be easy to make.
Yeah, I am gonna get a rice cooker.
The Sean would be hard to make, but it's good.
I love food too, but I don't like to cook. I hate to cook. I made a beef stew today. That
So
was good.
I like cooking. We just don't have that big of a kitchen, but I mean I like cooking.
I hate
I'd,
to cook.
I'd kick in cooking for about 2 days straight and make enough food for a week or two and then be done with it.
All right. So what's Essie mom saying?
She had to prove to him that it was her name and avatar, so she changed. So she changed the picture and added Essie Mom 2 to this avatar and on Instagram. Sheesh.
Oh, that sucks.
That's crazy. Yeah, I love food. I cook good. I just don't like to cook.
One thing I can't cook is Cajun because I'm not patient enough. I don't like slow and long, and I just try to cook it too fast.
Yeah, I don't cook Cajun food because I don't cook slow and long. Mr. Cajun does, but I don't.
I can make some pretty good etouffee, but it ain't smooth and it's always chunky because I don't let it cook down. Can't let it cook down fast enough.
She used to make her daughter's baby food. She was probably the only baby in Texas eating fresh beef stew baby food.
So Mama J in the swap, you know how the swaps and stuff. I didn't confirm that my day's on Thursday yet, and so I told her that I sent my confirmation by carrier pigeon. So hope he flies in soon. And then she said, for someone your age, that's high tech.
You're in this swap, Eric?
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know.
I've been in every swap but one.
Yeah, the one before this one, you took a break, right?
Yeah.
I'll probably do one someday.
Night, Christina. You can come do my laundry when you're done.
Nice.
I did mine today.
Christina, the way to finish laundry is with a period. See, LAUNDRY period.
Oh, here's the hunchback cards.
Oh, I thought it was CRISPR there for a minute.
Yeah, that's a good one. This is CRISPR's, I think. Hugo. Victor. It comes with a little puzzle card too. See the little perforation?
Yeah, it's cool.
And then the back of it is this. Um, coin cards.
Ooh, you gotta cut those out, take them and spend them.
Yeah. Gestures challenge. I don't know what that is. Oh, look at that. It's a little puzzle.
That's cool.
Yeah. What's up, PDX? Oh, this is a little cutout.
P to the D to the X.
And then this one.
I like those.
I think I'm gonna put them in the binder just like that. I'm not gonna take them out. And even the puzzle card, I think I'm gonna leave it like this.
Yeah, it would get lost and messed up if you
Yeah.
pop them out.
I'll put them in the binder just like that. Thanks, PDX. And then I have my 3 Batman ones left.
Hopefully you'll get some jokers.
Oh, that would be awesome. This one would be awesome with them 2 together. I think I'm open this one. I opened some like this already, and they were pretty cool, but I've never had these before. This one's from 89. Ooh, that means that's gonna be Jack Nicholson's gonna be in there. Oh, you're gonna go see Lightyear? Oh, that's cool. Oh, with 4 kids? Yikes. So the gum is stuck to the card.
All right, you gotta chew that gum.
It's a
Classic, come
whole
on.
piece.
My Samantha, my nephew,
It don't look too cool, does
he
it?
made a Buzz Lightyear costume, and he went to the premiere. He got invited to the premiere of it.
What?
Yeah, like he makes a lot of stuff out of like the laser printers and all that stuff. But like,
Yeah.
he actually, because of that Buzz Lightyear costume and the premiere, he also got invited by Marvel. He went down to the Thor premiere and
That's awesome.
he got to meet Chris Hemsworth and then Chris Pratt and be on the red carpet.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's pretty talented with that.
Everyone needs a hobby. Ooh, the Batmobile.
What's up, Mikey?
Hey, what's up, Mikey? Are we singing Elvis tonight?
Cats, I didn't ride in a jeepney or a tricycle. I've seen a lot of jeepneys, and they wanted to rent one, but we never did it. Like when I worked there, I worked, and they had vans that would pick me up at the airport or at the hotel and take me directly to the center to work and then take me back. And then when we went sightseeing, I did ride the subway, and I rode some taxis around in the subway, and that was mostly how I got around.
All right, Samantha. If I don't see you, then have a good night. Okay. Read the bottom of this card. All I could think of is these nuts.
Yeah, so those that have come in and supported the chat, appreciate it. Thank you for being here tonight.
Oh, you laying down no Elvis. Darn.
Almost sugar. Mm.
One night he went crazy singing Elvis. This is a sticker, I want to say. Look how cool.
I like that. Yeah, it's a sticker.
I'm
It's got,
leaving it on the card, though. I'm not going to take it off.
I want to get some stickers made like that, something like that on cards like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
That would be pretty cool, I think.
Yeah. That's awesome. I'll be back.
I gotta run for a second. I'll be back here in a second.
Are you leaving me too?
Not for only for a second. I gotta go grab some. Take my medicine.
Eric, are you ever gonna show your face again? No, he's gone. I love that break time thing. Are you gonna show your face again?
Oh, I'm tired.
You're tired.
I popped in. I popped in over at seeing who else is live.
You popped in where?
LJ, he was going live.
Oh. What's he doing?
Saw Christina Payne over there.
Oh yeah.
Saw PDX over there.
He said he would be back. He wasn't here.
Yeah, he's all. I'll be back.
So he'll be back. So you're tired, so you don't want to show your face?
I got up like I don't know, like I didn't sleep very well last night, and like I don't know, I just been you know how you have those days where you're just kind of like tired and
Yes. Last Saturday, the week after camp, the Friday after camp,
yeah.
I laid around in bed all day long and decompressed because it was a lot that week. I wasn't used to getting up early and,
Well, like now, like like when do you take naps? Like, do you ever like lay down and take a nap once in a while? Like sometimes, like I don't know, just sometimes a nap just kind of hits just right. Like about 12 o'clock in the day, like I'll go to sleep like maybe 12 to 1 or 12 to 1:30 sometimes. Once in a great while, but I don't know, like I think it kind of rejuvenates you a little bit,
I can't take a nap because then I won't sleep that night.
Oh, really?
But I have been, some nights I've been sleeping like 9, 10, 11 hours. I'll go to bed at like 10, 11 and then sleep till 8 or 9 in the morning. I'm just like, why am I needing so much sleep all of a sudden? That week took a lot out of me. It was fun though.
Yeah.
But there was some drama involved as well, so it was crazy. But we had a good time.
Crazy.
You don't remember when you've had a good night? A good night. I've been having some really good nights lately since camp. Since the week of camp.
The thing is like when it gets hot during the day, and then so I mean obviously sleep with the window open or if you have a fan on, but then like probably around that 3 o'clock in the morning, it like starts to get a little bit cooler. It's that crisp coolness that just makes you want to cuddle under the covers. Like hold the covers under you.
Yeah, I can't believe y'all don't have air. I would die without air.
Well, we have I mean I have my window open and it gets a good breeze that comes in, so it's like pretty much the same thing. And it hasn't gotten to the point where it's hot enough yet where I need to get the fan out. So like just last week we had thunderstorms and it was like 50 degrees. So
yeah,
it's usually like that mid-July is when it starts bringing on the heat.
Yeah, same here, but this year it started last month in May. It's been so hot.
Yeah, the weather is definitely different in a lot of different places.
They got in the car the other day and I think it said it was 105. That's like with the heat index. It's like, geez. I wonder what the difference in these Batman Return and these Batman Return.
Well, I know the Batman cards that I had, I don't think they were Batman Return. I think they were original Batmans. But like I said, I sold my set that I had for like $1,250.
What?
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, these are tops, and these are top stadium clubs, so maybe they're just a different.
Jeremy, appreciate you being in, hanging out, bud. Thank you so much for stopping in, showing some love. Have a good night, Jeremy.
Whoa, James doesn't have AC either. Oh my gosh. That's crazy to me.
No, AC Slater.
Um, this one's cool. Why does it take so long to not be
Now,
blurry?
there's like, what has been the there you go. A lot of people always talk about who's the best Batman, who's the best Joker. Like, what movie had the best Batmobile?
Ooh, I don't know. I would have to go back and look at all of them. Oh, that's a good question.
Because there definitely was different Batmobiles.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's look at the different Batmobiles. Let's see. Batmobiles through the years. All right. Let's see. Share. Can you see?
A little bit. I would just put movie Batmobiles, like Batmobiles from the movies, because some of those are the TV series. Or okay, so it does show Batman Begins and stuff. Also, you got that the Tumblr one, Batman versus Superman. So yeah, I mean, like, you pick which Batman you like out of the TV series and which one you like out of the movies.
Oh man.
Mikey, appreciate it. Have a good night.
Night, Mikey. I don't know. I like them all. I like the this one for the the TV series. Um, man, I don't know. I like them all. Which one's your favorite one?
I would probably so with the TV series. I mean, I like the Batman and Robin. The I don't know. So okay, there's a Batman and Robin. I don't know. I mean, God, I don't like the Batman, the first one up on top, because it looks like it's got a spare tire like in the front.
Yeah.
I kind of like. I mean, the Batman Forever one looks pretty cool. But I mean, between the TV series shows, I mean, the old TV series Batman looks, it's classic, obviously. The Arkham Knight, if you look at the Arkham Knight and Batman Begins, I'd rather have the Batman Begins one. The motorcycle from Batman vs Superman is pretty cool too. But I don't know, if you look at, like, if you're able to take all the Batmobiles, because is that all of them? I mean,
That's what it showed. Let me see if I can find something else.
that's an interesting one. The Detective Comics one, the first one up top.
Yeah, that was a nice one. Wow, here's a cool. I don't know what this is.
Joker Mobile. Batmarine. So those are just like little die-cast cars.
Yeah.
It's funny because they make those, but they don't put them in the movie theater. But see, like, so is that Batmobile? Does it have a spare tire in there?
Oh, let's see which one you're talking about. That?
Oh, okay. So it's a fan. I mean, that's kind of cool.
I'm back.
What? So, Umpty, we're saying that a lot of people would say who was their favorite Batman, who's their favorite Joker, but what was your favorite Batmobile?
The old school one, TV one was probably my favorite because that's the
Whoa.
one I watched the most. You know.
This is the Arkham Knights one. It's pretty bad looking.
That's pretty big, being next to all those cars.
Jeez, I like that one.
That's what I want in a zombie apocalypse. I want the Batmobile.
Yeah. Oh, wait, here we go.
Oh, okay, there you go. Batmobile through the years.
I think '89 looked pretty cool.
I don't remember this one. Oh, that's from Lego Batman. That's why. It's still not all on. That's weird.
Well, you have to push the arrow.
It would just go to the next picture.
Oh, it did?
Yeah,
Maybe you had to click on the website.
maybe.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty cool. I mean, like, who has? I mean, see, that's the thing. Like, Spider-Man doesn't really have any gadgets. So Christopher's likes the '89.
Batman didn't have any powers, really, except for his gadgets.
Well, yeah, I mean, but did he have those gadgets?
Yeah. That looks cool.
Yeah.
Shark Batman looks like a fish, a shark.
So which comic book character has the best accessory, like best vehicles? Like, it's got to be Batman, right? I mean, if you look at, well, yeah, I mean, if you look at all the superheroes that are out there, I mean, as far as the cars and mobiles that they have,
Wonder Woman and her invisible jet's pretty iconic too. But that's.
I think this is one that's pretty cool too. I mean, all of them are really awesome.
but it seems like Batman's the only one that really has a collection of cars or accessories and the vehicles,
Well, that's because he was rich.
And he was an old character, and it seemed like they just said, we don't want to compete with Batman.
Yeah, but Tony Stark is rich.
Yeah,
he has a vehicle, but it's his costume itself in a way, Starsky and Hutch over there beside him.
Yep.
One time I went to a car show here, and I can't find the picture. I wish I could find it, but I had met Jim Best, and I met Roscoe and Enos, and I had a picture signed.
Oh my gosh.
I was younger. That was pretty cool.
Oh, them Dukes.
Then when I was real young, and that was popular.
Train.
They always had special guests at the circus here, and one year it was Daisy Duke, and one year it was Boss Hogg.
So which one's more of an iconic car, or would you go with Smokey and the Bandit or the General Lee?
General Lee, probably.
Yeah, I would agree.
But Smokey and the Bandit was pretty cool too.
Umpty is the Batman of the Funko community, mysterious and awesome, except he has fidgets instead of gadgets.
I got gadgets.
Yes,
You didn't see that? Didn't see that, Mr. Christmas?
Inspector Gadget.
That's my world's tiniest violin. When everybody starts whining, I just play them a little song.
Yep, there you go.
I mean, outside of the Batmobile, what movie do you think has the best vehicle, or side something that was like an accessory or whatever, whether it's a helicopter or like I don't know, like
I think the Knight Rider, because Kit was talking and had all kind of cool features. What do you think about that?
He was
Kid.
pretty cool.
Or and then you got James Bond, James Bond stuff.
He
Oh
never
yeah,
done the same thing. That's why none of his stands out, because it never was the same thing every time.
Ghostbusters, like Mr. Christopher says, the Ecomobile.
That's pretty iconic.
Yeah.
The Munsters. Let's see. I'm trying to think. When you look at TV shows or movies, like I guess the Flintstone Mobile.
Herbie the Love Bug.
Yeah.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. The E.T. Mr. T, the 18 van, that stands out as its own.
The Harry Potter car.
Trust me, I have all these down for sticker ideas. I used to brainstorm for sticker ideas.
Well, the Millennium Falcon. The Millennium Falcon.
Oh yeah.
The Jetson spaceship. It flew in every episode pretty much.
I guess Captain America's shield would be more iconic than Thor's hammer, I guess.
The Mystery Machine.
Oh yeah, Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, that's probably one of the most loved icons. I mean, you don't see any other bands getting a handmade by robot figure made of them. Although it could be happening down the road.
Yeah, the the Mustang from the Bullet, Steve McQueen. Also, Fast and Furious cars, I guess. You have some of those.
There is one. There's the one that Dom Toretto drove. There's a Funko Pop ride of it.
Yeah. Oh, what about the Killer Clowns?
The Muppmobile, the DeLorean in Back to the Future is probably iconic. The Muppmobile, Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, that was a good one. That's a good pop. The only thing where I think they missed the mark on that one, they should have flocked it.
Yeah.
It wasn't flocked?
No, it's not flocked.
I thought it was.
Nope. These cards are all stuck together. Hated the movie, loved the van. Yeah, I wasn't huge into Dumb and Dumber. It's one of my least favorite Jim Carrey movies.
Christine.
Oh, yeah. Ace Ventura.
I love Ace Ventura. This pack of cards had doubles in it. They must have resealed it.
Really?
Took out cards and then put doubles in. That's messed up.
Oh, what about the car from Grease, like the Grease Lightning car?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, and then hello, Auntie. Can't forget about the Bluesmobile.
Or the station wagon from the Vacation movies.
Yep. Well, they have a pop of that one though. Thank goodness I got it. That's a cool pop. That's one I had to have.
And then, of course, the Jurassic Park.
Oh
Chief.
yeah. These Batman cards, there's
Starsky and Hutch.
3 different ones where I'm doubles.
Are you remembering? What about Kill Bill, the Pussy Wagon, or
Oh,
Lightning McQueen?
Or let me think of the one I was. Oh, the Pacer car from Wayne's World.
Bumblebee.
yeah. That would be cool if they actually made a pop of the car in the car form, not just the Transformer character, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They also had a John Wick had a pretty cool with his Mustang that he had.
Oh, it is common to have doubles? Okay. Okay. Cool. I'll just throw them in with the extra garbage pail kids I have, and they'll end up being a giveaway.
Umpty likes the Green Hornet car.
I don't even remember that one.
Iconic vehicles, movie cars, movie vehicles, images. The Smokey and the Bandit. You said that, didn't you?
Yeah, the Black Trans Am.
Yeah.
Starsky and Hutch.
What about the 007 car?
He's had several, so it's hard for me to remember. And then you think of Ferris Bueller's car in that movie, but I don't really remember the car, but I know what happened to it.
Here's the top 5 iconic cars.
Everything changed.
And
I didn't know we had McDonald's in our fridge. That's crazy.
these are the top 5. The Ecto, the General Lee, Lightning McQueen, the Mystery Machine, the Mutt Cut, and the Batman.
Look at that. I'll give Jacob a laugh. But no, like, that's crazy. Like, my McDonald's is.
The 20 most iconic car movies. Yeah, there's the Jurassic Park one. There's Kit. Is this one the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang car? Oh, wait. Where'd it go? This one. Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
There's the car from Greece.
Blues Mobile.
Yeah, there's the Wayne and Wayne's World. I forgot that it was a Pinto.
Oh yeah, Cheech and Chong.
What was theirs?
Is that a Pinto or a Gremlin? What is that?
Oh, maybe
Or a Pacer. It's a Pacer, isn't it a Pacer?
Oh, maybe so. What was this one from? I remember it, but I can't remember it.
The Monkeys, wasn't it?
Banana splits. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana.
I don't know.
So you
I
got
have
some-
the DeLorean. The DeLorean.
Whoa,
Yeah.
look at that.
Mad Max. Yeah, it was a pacer. See, put the General Lee side by side with the Bandit, Smoking the Bandit. Like, see if there's a comparison between the two.
Okay, hold on. There you go. See him?
Yeah. See, I mean, I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, I do like the Bandit car, but I mean, obviously the General Lee looks like it has a little bit more length to it. So if they're in a tight race, they could edge it out a little bit. But I don't know. They're both very iconic.
yeah, but the Bandit's just basically a Trans Am.
What is what's the General Lee?
I don't remember the car, but I mean, it's has its own.
I think it's a Charger, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah, it's a Dodge Charger. I think that's what they called it.
Generally. Yeah, Charger. Man, I can't believe I knew that.
Well, I remember all them little Hot Wheel cars when those were popular.
Yeah.
They had several of them, but they had a Smoking the Bandit set too.
And they want $45 for this one.
Yeah, it's still in
The
the
only-
package.
The only thing is, like, Trans Ams, they're usually lighter. So, like, I mean, I think the horsepower is usually about the same. But I think, like, I mean, the Charger would obviously stay with it. But I don't know, it'd be interesting because, I mean, if you put a Hemi in the Trans
That would
Am,
go on both the way. At least if you put a big block in it.
yeah.
More of a GM guy. I'm pretty good with cars. Used to really love cars.
I used to watch the auctions, and then I'd go look at the website now and see what they have. If I had money wasn't an issue and I could buy anything, I obviously would have a Volkswagen camper van.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
That's what I have.
We actually talked about getting one.
I know a guy who has one. They're not super expensive, but
I used to love to go to car shows.
yeah, we have one here. It's a hot rod show. It's nationally known. People come from all over in Evansville, called the Frog Follies.
Wow.
And every year, in the weekend it happens, you always know because you just see tons of hot rods and coupes and stuff on the road.
Yeah.
So we saw the movie The Black Phone. It's with Ethan Hawke, I believe. So he plays he's the kidnapper. He kidnaps the kids, and one of the kids that he ends up kidnapping ends up getting out, like working the way through, or like trying to deal with he's trying to get out, and then he's having that back and forth, like battle of wits or what with each other type of thing. So it's like like a little chess game and stuff, but it was pretty good.
What's the name of it?
The Black Phone.
The Black Phone. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It actually kept me pretty entertained. The little girl that was in it, she was a good act. Like, she probably acted better than anybody else in that movie. So she's definitely got a career down the road with her acting. But overall, I mean, it's pretty good as far as performances.
Oh, Ethan Hawke. I've never seen that.
Yeah,
Where'd you see it at?
at the movie theaters, but
Oh.
yeah, it came out on Friday.
Oh.
I mean, I knew I couldn't convince the boys to go see Elvis, you know.
I want to see Elvis. Every call is a lifeline. Sheesh.
It kind of, I mean, it kind of had, I don't know, a lot of different feels to it, like a stir of echoes, and I mean, it was a different type of concept, for sure, but there were some things that we kind of thought that would play out a little bit better if they had done something in the movie, but and then also one of the things I'm trying to like, so this year in October is going to be Halloween Ends, and but they haven't done a trailer yet, and so some people think they're going to do. It comes out in October, and they haven't come out with a trailer, but some people think it's going to be attached to the movie Nope. Have you seen the movie Nope, the preview?
No.
Oh, check that out. Yeah, it looks pretty like the movie Nope looks pretty good. That comes out next month.
What's it supposed to be about?
Something like UFOs or something.
Hmm.
So Jordan Peele. No, Glenn from The Walking Dead is in it.
Oh.
But I don't know. It's supposed to be pretty good, but at the same time, it's hard to tell because I remember a lot of people saying that the movie Signs, was going to be good.
Yeah. Yeah, you never really know. People hype up stuff and then you go see it and it's like, really?
Sometimes you just see like all the good parts in the trailer,
Yeah.
and you're like, okay, well, nothing else. Like you didn't get anything else. And then sometimes I feel the trailers show too much. You know,
Right.
like you're like that's a part. Like there's another trippy movie coming out called Smile. That looks really kind of scary and trippy. And then there's one called The Barbarian, right? Barbarian, and that one looks pretty cool too. That this lady comes to this house. She has like an Air R&B, like she rents an Air R&B, right? But there's somebody there, and so it's like possibility of it being double booked or whatever. And so it's just kind of one thing leads into the other, but definitely check that trailer out called The Barbarian or Barbarian. So that I think that comes out in August. But anyways, what I was trying to get to is for Michael Myers, the Halloween movie. There's been a lot of talk recently that Michael Myers will only be around in the first 15 minutes of the film, and that they kill him, and then the town is left to kind of like deal with the aftermath of all the buildup of all the years of and I think like if they do something like that, I think it'll be, I mean, you would have to make that movie really really well to have the storyline engaging, but I think it would be absolutely stupid to take your main slasher, and kill him off early in the film. Like so I don't know. I mean, but then they say too there's supposed to be like a really good unexpected type of twist in the movie. So, but that's why I'm kind of looking forward to a trailer coming out. But because there's been so much different talk of that, and it's supposed to end the trilogy of the people that have been putting it together. So
James says he can't afford to go to the theater these days.
Well, if you go to a matinee, it's still $10.50. I mean, it's not that bad. You can save up cans for the month and turn them in and go to a movie. You buy cans, right? I mean, you have cans of soda, beer cans, bottles, whatever. Save them up. Go recycle them.
We
Yeah.
donate them to the neighbor. He collects them.
Yeah. We have a recycling center, so we can take them in if we want.
Did you ever see the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre on Netflix?
Yes. So they're talking about making possibly two or three more, 2 or 3 on those. Now here's the thing, like for me, like the Texas Chainsaw guy looked pretty good. I like the concept of like using the phone thing, like people were like streaming and thinking it was like all costume when like if people haven't seen it, like you should go see it. But like I think the kills in the movie like were really good for the chainsaw guy. To where in the past they've been a little bit different. I didn't like some of the concept of trying to make it like Halloween, like the revenge situation. But I think that definitely if the story is done right, they could build into it. And that's where I think they kind of lacked was they didn't have a strong story with that particular. And like horror movies don't need to have the best story, but you have to have something you can follow. And I think the way that they introduced him in and set it up, it just didn't feel right. But once you got to see him and him going to work, on the kills.
Yeah.
So,
I was like, man, that one really was gory.
yeah, I mean, like I said, the kills part was pretty good. And then they're talking about, Blumhouse, who does the Halloween trilogy. He's gonna next do The Exorcist, but they're also trying to possibly get the rights to Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh.
So if they get the rights to Nightmare on Elm Street, that'd be pretty good. Because I think if you can take, like, in all honesty, I wouldn't mind going with the same formula with the Halloween where just pick up after the first movie, like wipe everything out for Nightmare on Elm Street. You definitely could do that. Like wipe out all those other movies. Take it easy, Tats. And, wipe all those movies out and start after the first one,
Yeah.
But the question is, do you bring a 75-year-old Robert Englund back to play the role? And can you get a couple more movies out of him? Or, do you like, I mean, some people feel that the guy that played Freddy Krueger, Jackie Earl Haley, did a good job. It just the script was not good enough to give him that range. So I don't know. But you definitely, I think if you go with the 20s, like a younger crowd of actors and something that can sustain for a couple of years with these films. But I also think too, like they need to start making some new like horror characters, because if you just keep the iconic ones, like Jason and Chucky and Freddy, like you can't just forever just keep regurgitating stories with them.
Right.
So you're gonna have to create new type of characters throughout these scary movie areas. Something that's going to be able to be a franchise,
Yeah.
because you do run in that same scenario. It's like, how many times can you keep rebooting something? I mean, they were smart with Chucky to make it a TV series because I think it did well. But and I think even if you went with certain movies, you might be able to duplicate that if it's done right, with the right people at the helm.
I never did get to see that.
The Chucky series?
Yeah, because we don't have one of the. What streaming platform was it on?
Uh, I don't remember because Logan would always pull it up when we would watch it. I think I want to say Sci-Fi Channel for some reason.
It was. I'm pretty sure. That sounds right.
Yeah, I never got to watch them.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I mean, if you go down the list of a lot of the horror movies and stuff, you know, like, I mean, are you going to remake and just keep remaking and remaking, or just try to pull something fresh from some of those movies, you know?
Spin-offs.
Yeah. Just redo the classics.
But I think if you get I mean, it's hard because, like, you know, the old days, you know, like Frankenstein and Dracula and Wolfman, like, it's hard to duplicate something like that in today's society. You could create a wolf, you know, a wolf type man type creature, but how well does it transfer over to the screen?
I don't know.
I mean, if you make it like a kids type movie, like maybe have something where, like, the Goonies meet Frankenstein and the Wolfman.
I heard they're making a new Goonies.
Yeah, but I mean, they're gonna have, like, what, all the other kids be the parents.
I think so. I think the kids are gonna do pretty much the same thing the kids did. Like the ones that were the kids in the movies are now the parents, and their kids are gonna have some kind of adventure or something like they did or something.
Yeah, but the problem is that you're not going to be able to duplicate the Fratellis. You know, you're going to have to get, like, certain parts of the cast back. You know, like, I mean, James Brolin. I mean, it's hard to find ways to duplicate those type of movies, and sometimes, you know, you don't really need to. Like, I mean, some movies stand alone, and that's just the way they should be.
Yeah.
Like E.T., right? I mean, sure, you could do a sequel, but what movies out there do you think they should never redo? They should never make a sequel. That it was always going to be forever standing in time as a classic.
Almost every movie they've made a sequel because the second one is usually always trash.
Yep.
Or I know there's the one movie that I know my boys, they want them to make a sequel is Coraline.
I don't think I've ever even watched the original.
No,
No. I have a Coraline pop that I got from Flipcake. We did a box swap 2 Christmases ago, and it's like $100 and something pop.
what do you want to trade for it?
It was a gift. I can't get rid of it. The box is damaged on it, but I'll show you the pop if I can get to it.
It doesn't want to wear a raincoat.
No, she's in her pajamas.
Chucky was good, and they could even introduce Freddy Krueger through the Chucky series. Definitely. What I would like to see, Unky, is I would like to see kind of like the old House of Wax, where you have these all iconic monsters, you know, like Jason and Michael and Chucky, and they're like inside a museum, and they're running around, like they have their own, they don't necessarily always come in contact with each other, but you have people that are in the museum and they're getting killed by each different one. So you see them on the screen together, but not necessarily fighting each other. And maybe occasionally you would have a battle. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
It's 2018 New York Comic Con. The back is damaged though. I don't know how many times he apologized for that pop being damaged, but I mean it's worth.
Could always iron it out.
It's let's see. PPG is $115. No, 120. Wait. No, 115. So I'm like, gee whiz. I'm afraid to mess it up if I iron it. But yeah, that's Coraline.
Never seen it.
It's a cute pop. Yeah, I've never seen it either, but it's a cute pop. She's in her pajamas with an ice cream cone or
It's got
cotton candy.
It's got a big cult following.
Really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out about my Darth Vader because that head is really like messed up.
You still didn't get it fixed?
No, I'll have to. I think I'll research. Like, I don't want to move it because sometimes you move them too much, then they, I mean, the Stormtrooper looks good, but Darth Vader looks like he's sad. He's got his head down.
He probably is sad because he knows Jar Jar was a better Sith Lord.
There's no proof that Jar Jar was a Sith.
He was.
Oh well.
You can't open up the Jar Jar. Yeah, but
If you had a thing, you could. One of those green grippy pads, you could open the jar.
but yeah, but other than that, all right, 9:00. Well,
Yeah.
2.5 hours, and I'm probably just gonna like bounce.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired too, so this is right around the time I usually get ready for bed now.
I gotta
I don't
get
stay
beauty
up late.
sleep.
Yeah, I don't stay up late anymore.
So we won't be on next week, guys. It's 4th of July. I'll be gone camping. I know, but then we will return the following week, and I believe we have a guest.
Yes, Mr. Techbot.
All right. So the Disney Prince himself, Mr. Techbot.
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll see if he brings Wayne with him.
Wayne
World.
We should get Wayne on. That would be cool. He has a cool voice.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows who I am.
Yeah, he does.
Everybody knows who you are, Sassy.
No, I don't. Nobody. Not everybody knows who I am.
The Raging Cajun, Sassy.
Bringing the Cajun heat.
Yeah, it's funny. I even Bearded Barbarian. So his box has been sitting at his post office box. So I looked when I was looking at stuff today for those boxes, and his says to make sure he picks it up before July 4th.
Oh,
I was like, well, I mean, I don't know when he goes for his boxes, but
I just wish I could get mine. That way I could plan the box battle. But
well, and the thing that sucks is like I got this feeling too. Like for example, like let's say I redid a box, right, and I send it out, and all of a sudden, boom, the other ones come in. It's like I'm like, okay, so what do I like? At what point do you realize that a box is really lost? And even so, I'm like, how does that happen? How do you guys send out 18 packages out of the 20, but two of them don't leave the depot, or if they do, they don't have any scans on them? Like how do you do that?
well, if you sent me another one and then the other one showed up, I would just pay you for both. Like I paid for one, and I would just pay you for the second one.
I know, but it's just it's the thing that sucks is like the extra little goodies that I put in your box. Like I mean, that I can't duplicate. You know what I mean? Because those are themselves.
Yeah.
Um, like one. I'll tell you one. Like because I sent some comic books too. So like one of the comic books I sent you was the Joker. The one that you wanted.
Mm,
So I'm like, okay. Um, so I'm hoping, and the thing is like still two boxes out of the 20. Like, and part of me wants to say that they were stolen, that from that depot, like like
yeah.
they or are they still there and they just haven't been able to, like how does it happen? Like you would think if they're still at the depot somewhere in between that 10 days, they would scan or find some a package laying around and say, no, this one hasn't gone out yet.
Yeah.
And when it's so funny because I went into the post office and I gave him the tracking number, and he says, oh, hold on, I got to go in the back and look. And then he comes back and tells me the same information I've looked up. And I'm like, yeah, I like, my whole point is I'm trying to find out from you guys what happens. And he's all like, yeah, I don't even see anything showing to Reno, like a scan from there. I'm like, okay, so this is where I dropped it off at here. So tell me what happened. Like, like what happens with these packages? Like, like, do they just magically disappear? I mean, do they, like when they don't scan, where they go?
Yeah.
Was it scanned in the post office there though?
No, it was just, it scanned like I created the label.
Okay.
And so it just says that, the USPS is awaiting like the package. And the thing that sucks is, like I said, because I mean, I printed out all the labels and put them on all the boxes and took them all at the same time. I dropped off all 20 boxes at the same time.
See, I always make them. I take mine to the desk, and they scan every one of them in before I ever leave.
Well, believe me, I'm definitely gonna do that from now on. I mean, 100%. I'm gonna be like, they may not like it, but
Well, you pay postage just like anybody else. So
yeah.
what can they do?
So so the thing is what I'll have to do, Sassy, is too, is I'll have to file a claim on both of them. Mostly, I have to see like when the date is that, because they said when I tried to look at the claim last week, they said it was too early. So I'll have to file the claim, and then once I know that the claim has gone through or approved, then I mean I would just send you guys, and knowing that we're probably not going to get them, I would just have to send out another form of boxes for you guys and leave it at that. I mean, that's all I can really do, and at this point,
Everybody from pretty much from the list that you sent me agreed to do the box battle live. It's just some of like Bearded Pop isn't available until July something in like 2-3 weeks.
well,
So it's not like a big deal. You know what I mean?
So Blessed Pop's already opened theirs. BK Phipps opened theirs, and I think Pop House with Animals said he accidentally opened his. So
I'm gonna have to fuss him.
But and then I know Candyman's gonna pick his up, and then like I said, but the other problem is oh, what's up, Annie M?
Hey,
Hello.
But the other thing is too is what sucks is because with Big Easy, I sent his win from on our show and stuff. You know, I sent some stuff from that.
oh no.
It may show up. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
More
Well,
Life and Travel said they would do it. Funko Pop, Fanatic, Big Easy said he would do it. Below Average Gaming Dad, Let's Start a Pop Collection, Beard of Pop, Bearded Barbarian, Mystery Madness. They all said they would do it. So we are going to have one. I just got to wait to get my box.
right. And the thing is too, I wanted to like I was gonna probably do some more or make try to push some more, but I wanted to see what people got like before I can sit there and say, well, these hits are still available. So because I know but like BK Phipps, like she got a good one of the good hits with
Yeah,
the
the Mark Hamill.
yeah, which is weird because like so like I use Pop Price Guide for the prices,
Yeah.
so I don't know if she's scanning in the Funko shop or how, but she was because we had a $10 difference, but still like I basically advertise that every box will be over $50 value, so.
Mhm.
And then if you looked at So Blessed Pops, their box, they got a lot of value back in theirs.
I didn't see his video.
Yeah, he just posted it the other day.
No. I know that PPG's been weird lately because I had gotten a pop out of a mystery box and they claimed the pop was $32. But when I got it, it was 8, 9. I don't remember the exact price of the pop, $12 maybe. So I messaged them. Well, they had sent me a coupon to get an extra pop to make the value of what they said what the box would be. And they're like, well, when we shipped it, the pop was $32. But one was so damaged, so it brought the PPG down and all this kind of stuff. So they don't, which is not supposed to take into effect on Hobby DB, but it did. It messed up the PPG for that pop.
Yeah, well, I mean, the other thing is too, if you look at some of the sodas, like I've seen like Chase sodas be the same amount as a common soda, and like I don't see how that's possible.
Yep.
I mean, definitely not. You can't say a Chase. A Chase should automatically be $50. I mean.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think some Chase sodas will go up, but for the most part, it should be about $50. But yeah, Umpty, if you get too energetic, I'm gonna have to stop you. I want to make sure you can keep your
I'm
benefits.
just trying to stay awake. I better get off of here. Fresh.
You said you're going to your brother's, right? Or your
That's after
house?
like the 9th, I think.
No.
I'm sorting comic books.
Well, thank you all who stayed and hung out. It was just a chill night. Next week, I don't know what's gonna happen. Being the 4th, I don't know who's gonna wanna hang out or.
I think I'm gonna find a loop in fireworks video and just stream it live.
Oh, that's a good idea. But anyway, thanks for coming out tonight and hanging out with us. We love you all. We appreciate everything. And we hope you have a wonderful 4th of July. Bye.
Yeah, bye guys. Appreciate it.